Oh. That wandering horde I wanted? Yeah, I've got my wandering horde. It's here. And it looks to be a big one, too.
In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. You saw on the last at the end of the last video, if you watched, I made it back safely. I had some slow motion encounters with zombies, and I ended up looting a car that was on the edge of the wasteland, and I got a level 2 auger. Went ahead and repaired that and got it ready for selling to the trader. I have put away the Lucky Looter goggles for now. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So right here is my loot stage, 116. I put these on, where 119. It's not making a very big difference. Yes, I know it's 3 points. When you put the eye candy in, it's +5, +10%, so that 3 gets, but it doesn't add up to enough at this point with my current level and my current area to cross any threshold that I know of. I've already crossed the most recent threshold, and it would take me a while before. And I always forget to switch the stupid glasses out. So yeah, there's that. I do have a set of armor I'm going to be dropping off, just some pieces for now, that I'm dropping off at the Horde base. I am out of lockpicks. I don't know if I inadvertently lost them someplace. I'm going to check my bike real quick. But I seem to be out of lockpicks. They're not hiding in you, are they? No. But I am bringing some sewing kits and vitamins as a standard thing in my kit. Now, a couple things I've noticed. Out here, let's put my... Wait until my, is there a light on? Oh, but it's daylight, that's why. So when I walk here, 56, middle of the night without any lights on, see how noisy I am up here? That's because this is all metal. And to replace all that would take a good amount of effort that I don't want to put in. Well, not here. And I say it that way because I used my time on the way back, plus looking at the profile of how that looks on the map. And I went out to this town over here, the biggest city I have right now. And we have the exact same structure, which is right near the trader, which is right on the edge of the wasteland. I want to move sooner rather than later. I've already started emptying out my forages. Here's my idea. I would move out there, and then on Horde Day, that day, I would come back here. I'd keep a part of the base. I mean, I'm not going to take all the stuff, but I would keep this base active so that I'd have some place for, Hold on. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, so what normally happens when she screams is you just run down here and basically do nothing. Where are you? Was that a true scream, or was that you just being frustrated? I do need some kind of automated defense system down there. It would be nice to avoid said screamers. I also want to redesign how the base works, how the base looks, because of screamers. Are you coming in because of the scream? Was that actually a scream, or are you just a rando zombie? It's not running. I think that's just a random Z. No, I heard another screamer. I think that scream counted. But because I'm sneaking and high enough up, They don't know where I'm at, so my base doesn't get destroyed. There's a cop, and he's spitting up here? Okay, this one's new. Oh, fun, fun, fun. We don't need to go find fun today. Fun's being brought to us. Get the screamer taken care of first. Try to get this copper out of the way, because he's probably my biggest... Hey, stop that. So there's base redesigns that I need to do. I think I have a pretty cool idea on how I want to redesign the base. The base needs a new floor to provide better protection for my workstations in this kind of an event. And I need to have player-made stuff that isn't made out of metal. I could just upgrade these. I didn't think about that. I could just upgrade these to concrete and they'd be quieter. It's because it's metal that it's not as quiet. But if I upgrade it to concrete... All right. Check my area. Let's make sure... I think I got rid of most of the... Ooh. And I got most of the bolts back, too. Started with 150, I'm ending with 144. Acceptable. I mean, it was Screamer. Really, there was one bolt over here. But I hit the ground, so it's not going to turn into a little bag. That would make it easier to find. Oh, well. Hey, it's a steel crossbow bolt. They really are worth looking for. I'm going to run over to Trader to drop off this, and we'll see what we get. If I can ride my bike correctly. See what we get for reward. I'll hit the Horde base. We're going to... I'm going to look at his quests, and then I might go do some more tier 3 quests for the other guy, so that I can... I need to start buying jailbreakers. I need to bring jailbreakers with me and use them. Because that was... Yeah. I learned from my mistake. I didn't matter that I had 50 lockpicks. 50 lockpicks only last so long. And my next point now has to go into... the double pocket mod schematic. Military boots. I think it has to be the military boots. That sells for much better. And it could... It has a little more projectile velocity, but mine's more powerful. Mine does more damage. Okay. So that's not... And then my current boots... Of course, I can't view that. I think I'm going to take the military boots and roll the dice on that. What jobs do you have, good sir? All of them are a good distance away. Clear zombies here.
Could you help, traveler?
Rural drive-in 1. Is that the drive-in that I've already done? Or is that a different kind of drive-in? Because I don't remember being called a rural drive-in, but I remember drive-in.
I have a dilemma.
House Modern 18.
God bless you and good luck.
I'll take a look at that. Oh, that's... Oh, ho, ho, ho. That is a full day clear right there. That's the place I found out that my my game world was bugged. That's a fun one. I am going to have to do that one. I wanted to look. Wait a minute. Was today Trader Restock Day? It might have been Trader Restock Day. You know, I think what I'll do is that quest tomorrow, because I want to get there at, 4 a.m. Just before they stop running, and start that one. And I'll go just hit some POI. Why I want to move so much. One, I want to be closer to the wasteland. That was fun over there, so I want to keep doing that. Two, I need to I need more POIs in my life, and this area I'm coming scraping the bottom of the barrel when it comes to. Yes, today is Trader Restock Day. Let me, okay, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off because I don't want to inadvertently sell the stuff I want to keep for armor. I'm gonna go to the Horde base, drop this off, and then we'll meet back up the trader and see what he has. All right, no, I do not have, I've got something here I don't need to keep in here, but I don't have any lockpicks. So if the trader has a few lockpicks, I will go ahead and buy at least a few, so I have some on me. And if I need to pick something, I need to remember to use my jailbreakers.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Well, you know, I think I have what you need to give me a better deal. I'm not going to use sugar butts. I'm just going to sell right now. Decent. Okay, anything that I cannot live without. Once again, I am not going to be buying gunpowder anymore. I can make it so much easier. Well worth what I can make, so. Tips are a good thing to buy right now. One of the things that I don't have, lead is one of those things. I mean, I mine it, I smelt it, but tips are so cheap. I'd rather use my my forges to do other things if I could. And no, nothing interesting in you.
Thank you, Survivor.
You're welcome, Joel. Now I'm going to run over, hit the other trader, see what he has. Then I'm going to go through the town over here, find a POI that I haven't gone through recently, and go through it. Wow, his vending machine hasn't been. Well, it was the inventory's changed, but it didn't feel like it's been restocked. They ain't jack or, you know, what else in there. I might. Let me see what else there might be. Yeah, there wasn't much else. 50 more. It seems kind of expensive for that. I think I'll pass. No lockpicks in either of my traders over here either. So was there? One second. Furniture stuff. And what would the other one be? Oh, building. That's what that's under. Okay.
Quit wasting my time.
All right. All right. Some people and their children so pushy. Let's go find a POI and we'll do some off the books rating. Trying to clear the local riffraff because they were, oh my lord. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I don't think I'd ever use it, but God, I would hate myself for selling this schematic. So I'm using that. Auto shoddy schematic. Even useless knowledge is useful knowledge. Okay, I have not gone through the sewers, and this is like a big POI with a connected sewers. Oh my lord. The machete is off the hook. My lord. So yeah, my next point has to go into lockpicking so I can make my own lockpicks. I just wanted to see how much damage it does. I don't need the feathers as much anymore. I've got a good amount. I mean, I can... Kitty cat fighting something as long as... Oh, it's fighting the zombie over there. But I spy with my little eye. Who's that doggy dead in the tunnel? You're coming this way, so... I am just going to go ahead and assume that you knew where I was at and you were hungry and I was on the menu. For which I have to say, I don't think so. So yeah, I have watched other people go through some of the tunnels, but I never have. So I'm really interested. Can I not jump? Weird. Anything up here that you're hiding from me that you don't want me to jump up here and find, or what? That just immediately leads outside. There is nothing in here. It's a... Ooh, hello. It's a tunnel that is basically leads you down, or it's a building that leads you down into the tunnel. So it's either the way out or it's the way in. I'm assuming right now that this is probably the way in, but then it leads to another out. I'm confused. This is a tunnel system
We are not alone.
that I haven't seen. Is this a wandering horde? I sure hope not, because I'm in a tight space. Hold on. Okay. Holy hell. I heard a growl. Oh. The growl was from up top. There's a cougar or a mountain lion or cougar, whatever. It's a big giant cat. And it sounded hungry. It's hungry for my meat. Oh, one bolt and you run now, huh? Yeah, one bolt and you run. Oh, I love the bolt sticking out of it. God, this looks painful. All right, come here. I need your innards to hold my goodness. Okay, I don't think any way I would have said that would have sounded okay, so don't come at me, all right? I'm going to... I don't think I need to use a vitamin today. Not at this point. There are a couple rando zombies in the area that could be part of a wandering horde, but they're a distance away, so... Let's keep moving into the bowels of the sewer system. Or the treatment plant, or whatever this happens to be. Is it going to be the exact same building from the other side and there really is nothing to explore? I'm going to be so upset.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Sit down, be quiet. Oh, skill point. Well, I said exactly where that had to go when it happened. So, I am a critical of my word, or a man of my word. And lockpicking, make me a burglar. Tried to take you out earlier, but it didn't work. I mean, seriously, that's all this POI is. It's just a one tunnel connected to another tunnel. Hold on, stuck in the fence. Yeah, that building connects to that building just like this one connects to that one. This is the only oddity between the two. Give me my bolts back, shut the door. Get the plastic real quick. And that's it. Now if this like open, if you got here and then you could like open something, I think that would be kind of interesting, but put myself in a tight spot. Taking heads and killing zombies.
Master, we are not alone.
She's so quick on the uptake, isn't she? I mean, look at her, folks. She's just like Captain Obvious. Well, there might be more of a POI over there to explore. All right, this I don't think is part of that POI, but it has a working stiff, untouched truck over here. Can have really good loot in it, so I think it's worth a gander. That's not the kind of good loot I was working for. I don't think the game understood where I was going with it could have really good loot in it. I mean, all loot's useful, mostly. I see a zombie. Oh, I was going to try to sneak up and decapitate it while it was still asleep. I wanted to see how good my skills are, but I was standing in the light. Yeah, wasn't going to work out in my favor. All right. Give me your goodies. God, this is so much faster with this awesome wrench. I mean, just go through it almost instantly. Now, I will admit, I am trying to find some lockpicks. I could always just go home and craft them now that I have the knowledge, but I wanted to save a trip, and I still want to go after loot. I just don't want to get out there and then not have the ability. You know, I don't like beating into the chest, and it's really noisy, and it calls in zombies from all over the place. Look at me checking my corners and my roof. I'm learning. Ooh. If I break you, you can have acid in you? Nope. So far, I have never seen a medical cabinet of that style give acid. I don't know if you guys still want to keep hearing my reports about that. But I think it's good information. All right, can you hold some more, please? Actually, let's be smart. Dump all this in my bike so that my little drone that's following me around is empty more often. There we go. Then I'll give you the leftovers. Deal? I mean, she doesn't have much of a choice. It's an inanimate object, but I figured I'll be nice and treat it well. She hasn't tried to kill me recently, so I don't see anything down there. And nothing down there. Well, 2 busts. This is a remnant building, and it might be cool to go through to check it out. I don't know if the sewer system connects to it, but I'm interested to at least go through it real quick. God, I can wrench cars so fast. It's amazing. Don't ask my logic. I pass up the fishing washers. There's so many damn fishing washers in this game these days. I am happy I've got almost 100 polymer already, though. Okay, so this place, it's got an order to it. I don't know if it's one of those, if it's a quest-style POI, or if it is a just a remnant that it's just some place for you to loot. It would make a decent I think it would make for a decent, like a first day horde, or not horde base, but a first day oh, there we go. Now I'm feeling better. Let's lock that in at 9. So now I've got some lockpicks. I feel good. I feel good.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I knew that I would now. Na. I'll stop. Come here. Got you in the arm. Across the face. Yeah, the machete is, I was talking that I haven't tried it on a horde night. I'm thinking that and that won't work in my base. I think I'll be hitting my own base more than I'll be hitting the zombies, which is why my hunting knife has been relegated to a horde night tool, because it's more stabby, directional damage. And yes, when you use the hunting knife, it actually says stabby. All right, so this is not a box to break, and if you tried to break it, you lose it. I had to slow my roll because as soon as I saw a box, I wanted to swing my axe and open it. But I saw that it said, open. It doesn't say, it indicated that was a lootable container and not something to break. Ah. I'm hearing a lot of footsteps. Oh! I do miss my strength weapons. They're so much fun.
Master, we are
Swing
not alone.
and walk into your target. So much fun. Hey, get off your knees. Ooh. Multiple ways to go, but I'll follow the light. Oh. I think I'm going along this path a little incorrectly. But that wouldn't surprise me because that's what I normally do. Ah, this is where I would have come up at. Hello. You're taking it like a champ, aren't you? A locked door that you probably come into from the top. Conveyor belt system for something. All right, you keep offering me these locked doors. I'm going to start breaking into them. I did make a new pickaxe, and I went ahead and put a burning shaft mod on it. I like the warm glow of my shaft. I'll be here all week. Just so you know. Oh, hello. Not going to waste a bolt on you. I didn't, even if you were a feral, I think I could have taken you out with a single. Weaker zombie. Not as dangerous as, say, a lumberjack or a... I can't believe... Not only did I... Oh, found something new. Not only did I miss that jump, I fell through the hole, then fell through the next hole, and now I'm in a locked room that I have to break out of. Joyful. I'm not happy that it's not a working vending machine, but I was just about to say, you know, the good news is I can wrench you, and hopefully pretty quickly. Seven hits to get through that. Well worth the effort, I think. Can I get back up? Ah. All right, remember you have parkour. There we go. Can get back up quickly. Go this way this time, though. Oh my god, that's amazing. Just 2 hits, and I get through those. Oh, Eye Candy Company. Okay, I had been wanting to drop in and just completely forget that I was on a rooftop that had an edge and wasn't, you know, don't pay attention to it. Parkour is so awesome. Give it up for parkour, people. There we go. And
My senses have picked up something.
Above. I love the shadows. I didn't know. All I saw was the shadows. That was so cool. Yeah, I got up here, I heard the ominous music, and then I saw 2 shadows above me, and I'm like, perfect zombie placement. And, you know, give it up for the game engine providing some really cool visuals with those crisp, clear zombie silhouettes above me. And the ominous music, that little music bump was perfectly placed. Now, if you guys been watching my channel for a while, you know I don't like heights when I'm walking on the edge. I pucker really, really hard. Real, you know, like real life pucker. Even though I know it's a video game, my inner freak mode can't help it. Oh, geez, not again. The game's trying to kill me. Okay, so this is a remnant. There's no actual supply. This is basically the end of the line. That's fine. I don't mind. I mean, it's a decent stuff that I needed for cooking and stuff. Let's use the opportunity to look up here. See, I want someplace I can get plastics. Maybe we'll go through the hotel. I know we've done the hotel before, but it's a really good POI for the stuff that I need. Lumber mill was a bust. That was horrible. Yeah, see, this town is just running out of POIs that I haven't gone through or that I want to go. There's still a lot of farms. And one thing I'm going to be doing... Is that the honey? No, that's not the honey place. Oh, no, that's like the tier 1. Oh, okay, I know that one. I thought that might be a new POI that I'd never seen before. If I'm careful, I should be able to get down quickly and not take too much damage. Sweet. Oh, hi Edgar, how you doing? Hey, can you hold this for me? Here, try again. Oh, big butt, and I do not lie. I do not want to mess with that booty. I'm still wondering if there's more to the sewer. I just don't know. Let me check on this side. I mean, it's not a very big town. It's not going to have the really big sewer system that I'm looking for. These aren't the sewers you're looking for. Move along. All this portable, you know, my bike, my drone, all this storage is just amazing. I love... Okay, so the laundromat, I've definitely done. The Crack-A-Book I've gone through. Hardware store, the more power store. If I had an office building in here that I could go through, because office buildings have blinds, there's a lot of plastic in them to go through.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a lot more residential, but... And then all of my actual... Like, that's a fake Shotgun Messiah. This was the store that I did go through. I didn't scrap this, but I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me scrap. That would be horrible content. Yeah, and then we're back into farms and houses. You don't want to see me go farming, that's for sure. But I will be spending the next couple nights going around to all the farms and grabbing all their crops. I don't know if I'm going to go... I don't like looting, especially like incidental looting is okay. I don't like to go and run a POI, you know, off a quest like I'm doing today, and grabbing the loot and then saying, hey... Look what I found. Isn't this amazing? I found it here. You know, I'd rather you guys see the looting at least. Yeah, Shotgun Messiah. It had a non-working vending machine, if I remember correctly. Sure enough, was non-working. Come here. Can you hold any of this? Okay. I got some acid from that ambulance when I was scrapping it. The book is awesome. You need it in your life. Joe's car lot. That's a remnant clinic. Really good to go through if you need rotten flesh and bones and stuff. So let's run this place. There's actually some good, there's good supplies in here. There's several medical, if you're looking... If you have that Wasteland Survivors, I'm saying it wrong. I'm going to switch over real quick. This side, Wasteland Treasures. If you have number 3, this is a great place to come in and harvest a lot of different medical equipment for acid chances. And anytime that you can have a chance at getting acid, it's well worth it. I'm going to go through and clear out all the zombies. There's not too many zombies in here. 3, maybe 4. I've only ran it once. Every time I've been in here, there's been at least 2 zombies in this wing. Oh, that's right. I did kind of pop in here that one time. I might have taken care of most of the zombies in here before. If so, you know, it's still good for the bones and the rotten flesh. Because we all need bones and rotten fresh flesh in our life, don't we? Ah, plastics. Just left here hanging on the wall. It's almost a travesty that somebody hasn't come along and turned them into ammo and stuff. Some light on this stuff. It's getting a little dim out here, so it might be boring content, but I want it to be visually content that, hey, give me the plastic. You can't keep that plastic to yourself. It's mine now, mister. No, just glass. Wood? Paper. Almost as bad. I think I was in need of some medical supplies, and I ran through here on the lower level just trying to grab the really good stuff, hoping to get whatever I needed. I don't know what it was. I'm glad I didn't break down all these supplies back then, because now I've got better options and I'm getting a lot more. Ooh, there's some acid for you. Yeah, I don't think I went down into the basement. I think this was just a run to grab whatever I could from the upstairs. Give me your bones and your rotten flesh. Okay, sometimes those are searchable. Always check the cooler doors to see if any of them are actual searchable container. Several pitter-patter of feet here. Wandering Horde. I haven't seen, well, most of the time I have been in other POIs. It is a single zombie. You're not a Wandering Horde. You're just an annoying zombie that pulled me out of my looting session. How dare you? Okay. Hear another zombie over here beating on something. Oh. That Wandering Horde I wanted? Yeah, I've got my Wandering Horde. It's here. And it looks to be a big one, too. I need fury of blows. All right. Okay. Woo. All right. Yeah, I've got a massive horde incoming. That was a blind shot. I was bound to hit something with it. I need to thin the herd as much as possible before they know where I'm at. Because as soon as they know where I'm at, I'm cooked. I got a runner coming at me, I think. No, she's just part of the herd. There's a cop. I took the cop out, yes. There's another cop in the herd right there. Yes! If I can clear the cops out really quick like that, that's amazing.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Well, no, they don't know where I'm at. Relax. They're just walking. I'm being very careful about which ones I'm killing. Well, they don't know when another zombie gets dead that they need to look around for a player. God, please don't get the zombies, you know, that smart. Then our gooses are cooked continuously. I think she was the runner. Nope, she wasn't, because her experience was a little too low. Come on, come on. Reload faster. Must reload faster. I don't know where the runner is. That's the one that I really... Oh, man, I missed. She's good at dodging my bolts, even when she's not trying to do it. I hate that zombie. Finally, I killed you. Okay, this Horde Anytime, Anywhere mod is just amazing. Yep, she was the runner, 825. She got out in front of the rest. Did I clear the whole horde? Okay, that was fun. I didn't want to just run away, because I could have just run away, but I didn't want to. I wanted to take my chances with the horde and see what I could do. 130, not bad. I used up 20 bolts throughout the day so far. There's still some stuff on the roof I want to check real quick. Oh, I remember. I was considering living in this place, and I had come up here to go through it really quick to find out if I wanted to live here. But it was, at the time, there was so much congestions of zombies down here that it wasn't practical. And taking apart the stairs, it was just like, yeah, I'm not about all that at this point. So that's why I was in here looting. And I think I already got there's like 1 or 2 good medical boxes upstairs, and that's about it. So let me grab excuse me while I grab some plastic. Out of stamina, out of stamina, out of stamina. Drink up. How much plastic so far? 72 just in this place. That's amazing. I want more. Must have more. I'm trying to save up some of my resources for making bolts and stuff until I have the bulk crafting unlocked, because my resources will go further. Oh, okay. So I wanted to get up here because I felt like there could be something up here. I didn't, and I saw there actually is a bag up here. Even if I fall, I shouldn't take any damage because I've got parkour. Oh, there we go. Unless it's enough damage to break my leg, I shouldn't take any damage. Sweet. Oh, and a way up here I never even considered before. Oh, okay. Nice to know for the next time, I guess. Well, I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I'm just going to scrap a couple things in the area. Maybe go around and grab some of that food I was talking about from some of the farms. And then plan on an early start at that POI. It's a giant mansion. It's going to take me the entire video to go through it. It is a tier 4, and I do know it. I ran it twice, and I've watched other people go through it a couple times as well. So I know the overall layout pretty well. So I should be able to go through it and show you the highlights of it. I mean, we're going to go through the whole thing, but it's really a cool place. But I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy.